Hey, this is 123 Yajirobe with trial 2 of my Dragunity deck profile. My profile is a little bit different than lots of Dragunity deck lists. Not that much different, but just a little bit. Uh, I just get tired of seeing the generic Dux, Legionnaire, Phalanx, and Aklys, just all that's the monsters, bull crap. Dragunity decks. It gets boring after a while. Just the shiz. Anyways, so here we go. Starting out 3 ducks. It starts out like a regular Dragunity deck. After that, 3 Legionnaire. Combos pretty well with Aklys, or you can make a level 5 with Flanks or whatever. Uh, 3 Flanks, main tuner of the deck. Um, pretty good tuner. I like him pretty well. To Aklys, and then to Dragunity Pilum. Pilum is in there, and Aklys works too. With their effects that you can special summon a Dragunity from the hand. It works really well with Dragunity Militum. I have 2 Dragunity Militums in my deck. Next is 1 Dragunity Tribus, Dragunity Arma Mystletainn. I have 2 of those. Those are, it's really good when you draw 1 first hand and also a flanks first hand. Summon the flanks, tribute that, special summon this, equip that flanks, and you go for a level 8 first turn. Dragunity Arma Layvaten. Not really that hard to get out. I was originally going for a Light and Darkness Dragon build, but decided to go against it. But this is still a pretty good card, pretty easy to get out. All you gotta do is remove from play a Dragunity monster equipped with another Dragunity monster. Yeah, pretty strong, I guess. It works really well when it's equipped with Dragunity Brandistock. When this is equipped with the monster can attack twice. Next, I have 2 Cyber Dragons. I like the Cyber Dragons in here because if I draw Dragunity Pilum, I special summon this first turn. If my opponent has a monster on the field. Dragunity Pilum, level 8, blah blah, you know how it works. Yeah, I really like this in here. It's been working real well for me. The next I have is the Fabled Ganashia. I have 2 of these in here because if you discard it with Dragon Ravine, after the chain is fully resolved, I can special summon this, and it's really easy going for a level 9 with this. Or even level 8 too. Really any level. But I usually use this to get Trishula out. Its effect does work. It's not like the Dark World where it misses the timing. The card text is really key on this. It's what makes its effect work in this deck. Yeah, really good. Next we have 3 Dragon Ravines. 3 Terraforming. 2 cards of Consonance. 2 Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice is essential in this deck because you really have to recycle your monsters. You go through them fast. I've had plenty of times where I have almost ran out of monsters, and I draw this, and it just replenishes my deck, which is really good. Monster Reborn, MST, Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial is good, because sometimes I just don't have a Dragon Ravine in my hand first turn. I know with 6 cards dedicated to getting my field spell card out, it's really surprising, but sometimes it happens. Foolish Burial is there just so you can get a flanks in the graveyard to Synchro for vajrayana and blah blah blah, Book of Moon, staple. I have only 3 traps. I have Mirror Force, Compulsory Evacuation Device, and Bottomeless Traphole. This deck doesn't really work on traps that well. I have other decks where I have plenty of traps, but this deck, I feel 3 is pretty good. I would have Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment in this deck, but I just cannot afford those cards. Maybe I could afford Solemn Judgment, but Warnings, no. They're really expensive, and I'm not gonna cave in and get them just to be cool in the Yu-Gi-Oh crowd. On the Synchros, for level 5s, I have I have Justice Catastor and Vortex the Whirlwind. Both really good for this deck. Eventually, I'm going to take out one Vortex the Whirlwind for, I don't know, anything better I can find, but at least one in here is good. Two is probably excessive. Next I have Dragunity Knight Bulg and Dragunity Knight vajrayana. I only have one vajrayana, and even though I only have one, it's still pretty good because I sync for level 8s without it a lot. I like to save the vajrayana combo for later on in the game when I absolutely have to use it. Uh, it's really good though. If I had more, I'd probably put them in. Level 7s, I have Ancient Fairy Dragon and Dragunity Knight Trident. Both pretty good. Level 8s, I have Stardust Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, uh, Dark End Dragon, and Scrap Dragon. Scrap Dragon is really good for destruction effects in this deck. I really enjoy having this Scrap Dragon. For level 9, I have Trishula, and level 10, I have Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor. I really never go for this. I just have it in there for the sake of having it in there. But yeah, this is my Dragunity deck profile. It's been working for me good. I'm hoping to playtest this current build. I'm hoping to playtest maybe tomorrow with a couple of my friends at the local card shop. Yeah, if it does well, I'll let you guys know, and I'm really excited about running this. Leave some feedback. What do you guys think about the deck? What do you think I should take out? The deck list will be in the side or underbar or whatever. Blah. Yeah. Feedback, that would be nice. I really need some feedback with this. This is the first deck that I've really been getting into. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you later.